It was at this point that I sat by the roadside. I did not know where to go or where to run off to.
You are my strength and I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all in all.
Ladies and gentlemen, a black BMW suddenly halted at where I was sitting. And the driver lowered the co-driver's window. Chee, chee, chee. He asked me, "Mrembo, do you mind a lift?" Hey. Without thinking twice, I chewed inside the car. And this is where, ladies and gentlemen, I met Mr. Abuju Abuju. He introduced himself and asked me a lot of questions. Unaenda where? Unaitwa who? I could not even answer them. He then took me to a 5-star hotel and told me to order whatever I wanted. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what would a Form 3 student from Kyeni Girls High School order from a 5-star hotel?
Napenda madondo.
Exactly. I ordered 5 chapatis, 5, and a bowl of dondon. I raruad the chapatis and dondo the dondon. I raruad both the chapatis and dondon. And once I was full, I narrated my story. Mr. Abuju Abuju felt pity for me, and since it was getting late, he offered to take me to his place just for the night. When we got there, Mako, I could not believe my eyes. He had a 65-inch television, and his fridge had food that could feed our village and the next 2 villages. That night, I slept like a queen. Early the next morning, I prepared myself and was ready to go home. But Mr. Abuju Abuju was gone, and I decided to wait for him. Guess what he brought me when he came? When he came, he brought me a box of chocolates, and he told me he loves me. I decided I'll go home the next day. Early the next day, Mr. Abuju Abuju was gone. This time when he came, he brought me a big teddy bear. Mr. Abuju Abuju was very kind to me. Whenever I was lonely, he'd cheer me up. Whenever I missed my family, he made me feel at home. He would call me sweet names like my Abuju Abuju, my Yori Yori, my Tudut. Pretty lady, just imagine a guy telling you that you are as sweet as a lemon. Just imagine a guy telling you that when he looks at you, his heart skips a beat. Everything with a beginning definitely has an end. The weekend was over and I had to go home. I discussed this with Mr. Abuju. He told me not to worry. He even hired 2 fake parents who took me to school. When we got to the school gate, the watchman saluted and I majestically walked to the deputy principal's office. But when I opened the door, voila! I ran and hid behind the deputy, who calmed the situation and told my father not to be too harsh. I underwent guidance and counseling, and am now serious and ready to learn. I can now balance my schoolwork and drama. Now, young ladies, choose your lavish and our purpose. Yes. Thank you.